What's up, everybody? With all of these new playoff cards, I want to show you guys my new lineup, which I think is pretty darn good. And I want to give you guys some quick advice. Maybe it be tips on how to make coins, and also some stuff to look out for. So just bear with me as I go through all of this stuff. Sit down, relax. I don't know how long this is going to take. It probably won't take long. Yeah, it probably will, because I got some explaining to do when it comes to my new roster. By the way, if you're new here, go on ahead, take a look at the channel, subscribe if you would like to see a person that does more Madden Ultimate Team content, be it gameplay, updates, or just some info that you might be missing out on. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so I hit y'all with the quick juke move. You thought I was going to show you my starting lineup, but no, not yet. Let me go on ahead and start with my quarterback. Bam! A lot of guys been telling me, Wyza, you got to get the new fantasy Kalanick. And there he is. I got him. I did the collection. I played the games. So dreadful playing those darn games. But in playing those games, it let me know just what my playoff cards, my new playoff cards can do. Man, they are beasts. But let's go on ahead and look at this Kalanick. See what he's talking about. 93 speed, 96 throw deep, 96 throw power, 90 throw deep, one of the highest in the game, 94 accuracy, and 90 elusiveness, 93 agility. So that's really good for a quarterback. And quarterback Walter Payton, because I still haven't gotten a chance to try this guy out yet. My halfbacks, you guys already saw that I did a AP video, and there he is. And you see that my coins are really low? Yeah, that's because I sold AP so that I could do other stuff. And then I ended up buying them back. Don't worry about that. My fullbacks are the same. Marcel Reese, Vontae, Leach, whatever. But let's go back over here. Road to the playoffs, Hollywood. That's who I do a lot of damage with. Get you guys one. If you're looking for a running back that could just run and juke and jive and all of that, this guy has my seal of approval. And of course, C. J. Spiller, who hasn't been very Spiller-esque for me in the kicking game. So I'm going to be putting Hollywood there. See what he could do. Oh, no. Was y'all supposed to see that? Was y'all supposed to see that? Was y'all supposed to see that? Is that what y'all wanted to see? I gotta go on ahead and give a special thanks and shout out to Andres Michelini. I think I'm saying it right. Sounds Italian. Sounds very Godfather-esque. But his Twitter handle is @A Michelini 95. AMICHELINI 95. Now, when these guys actually helped me out, and I'm gonna tell you, well, I'm not gonna say he didn't give it to me for free. Well, he offered it to me for a pretty damn good deal. He gave it to me for 100K. A lot of people knew I wanted this TY. He stepped up to it, no questions asked. He said, "Why is that?" I pulled this TI. Wow, TI. I pulled this TY with the sole purpose of wanting to give them to you. He didn't say it in those words, but that's what he was getting at. And he pulled them, he held on to them for me, and he said, "All right, I'll give them to you for a deal, 100K, take it." So I said, "Yo, I ain't gonna even question it, throw it up." Well, he didn't throw it on the block. We worked out a way to get it so that nobody else would be able to get it or snipe it before I did. Victor Cruz, do a little salsa for you. This guy, playing his solo challenges, when I showed you guys his back-end stats, they were ridiculous. I told you that they were for open field stuff. And I promise you, if it was one-on-one, you know how you go one-on-one, you try to put a move on somebody, and they, 9 times out of 10, they take you down because you're a wide receiver. He breaks tackles in the open field. He jukes like a running back. This guy is an animal. Oh, he's a beast, and I think that he's worth, what is he going for, about 65K right now? He's definitely worth it. My main Reggie Wayne, of course. He's going to be my number 2. I got Victor at, I'm going to tell you. You're going to see my lineup, and I'll explain it. We got Megatron. Andre Johnson, who can go his butt to reserves now. Let's go on ahead and just throw it in reserves. And Fantasy Tavon Austin, that one was given to me by Brent Daniels. A lot of you guys that are on Twitter, that are in the MUT community, already know who Brent Daniels is. He gave me that as a little parting gift, and also a big swift kick in the nuts for what Tavon did to my Colts back in like week 10, was it? Week 11? I think it was like, yeah, week 10. Oh, God. Here we have the usual suspects. Julius Thomas. I should trade him for the other Julius Thomas with the different chemistry, but whatever. And behind him, I'm starting Mackey at number 2. Look, just look at what I got. Just look at what I got. I gotta stop doing that. Look at what I got. I got some stuff. This guy, stats. Look at them stats. Look at them stats. Look at them stats. I gotta find a way to get him on the field because Joe Stanley also has stats, and they both got speed. I gotta find a way to get this guy on the field. Over here, I wish I didn't have Gene Upshaw. I wish I did. But I got Ben Grubbs, though. Look at his stats. Alright, he can get that work in. And over here, not so much. Yeah, usual suspects. Nothing changed here. Over here, nothing's changed. The reason why I still got this silver Chance Warmack on the team, if you go to right guards in the game, tell me how many you can find that has better stats than that. Tell me how many you can find. His awareness sucks. But tell me how many guards you can find that have a better stat line than that. Even in the elites. Find one. Well, you're going to find some. Like, here, Jahari Evans. But there's not that many that's better than this guy. And the only reason he's so rated so low is his awareness. I don't really use him anyway, but he got good stats. Here we got some barn burners. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look. Now you guys know I don't really care about footwork, but damn, man, look at the strength. Look at the awareness. Look at the strength on the pass blocking and run blocking. This guy is an animal. And on next gen, his pancake blocking is out of control. He pancake blocks everything. And this guy, I was trying to sell him, and for some reason I couldn't. I had that Sebastian Vollmer, and he had some really good stats, but then when I looked at the stats of this guy, I couldn't sell this guy for freaking 15K. And look at his stats. I got some advice for y'all. I'm going to tell it to y'all when I get finished with this lineup. Here, I know you guys are wondering, why do you got that cheap card on your team? I'm telling you, y'all be looking at the wrong stuff sometimes. Let me see something right quick. All right. Cameron Wake is a faster defensive end. He will not crack my starting lineup. He will not crack my starting lineup. Why? Look at the block shed on this man. Block shedding is what's important when it comes to the defensive line. Block shedding. Let's go deeper. All right, I got Robert Quinn starting, and his block shed isn't that high. But for some reason, he gets a lot of sacks. Maybe it could be because of his speed. I don't know. Or maybe it could be because, you know, I can run certain blitz angles over there. But whatever. That's not the point. Look at the trend that I'm starting here. Mean Joe. 92 block shed. 92 power move. 90 tackle. 91 strength. Finesse move, not so much. But I don't control him. So finesse move doesn't matter to me. Warren Sapp. 90 block shed, right? Is he starting? Albert Hainsworth. 98 block shed. Look at Albert Hainsworth. Oh my God. I value block shedding on my defensive line. Von Miller. None of these guys start at all. They're just there. Cannon fodder. Paul Posluszny. I haven't showed you guys the video for this, and the reason I haven't showed you the video of me finishing his collection, I still have the video, but I didn't record my live audio, so I got to do that completely over. But I still have the video. I just don't have the audio. I just got to do it over. All right. Luke Kuechly is still here. Look at the tackle on this man. But look. You know what? I ain't going to harp on him for too long because he got a video coming, so don't worry about that. Bobby Wagner, still on the team. Lawrence Taylor is only here because I can't find a better right outside linebacker, you know, within a decent price range. within a decent price range. And I normally look for guys within that 20 to 30 coin price range. That's my price range for when I'm trying to go for something for a starter. If it's a non-starter, anything under 20K is good. Anything under 20K. I try to go for like 10 to 15K if it's not a starter. Alec Ogletree is here for special teams and speed. Special teams and speed. Now here is where we get the truth. I know you guys are wondering. Alright, you're probably not wondering. But some of you might be thinking, where the hell is Jonathan Joseph? Sold that motherfucker. He ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't do nothing wrong. But y'all already know what AKA could do. But I pulled the card. And I said, let me take a look at the back of this guy. Because I was ready to sell Terrence Newman. But I flipped him. 96 speed. 94 man. 92 zone. 92 play rate. 92 agility. Good tackling for a cornerback. Decent awareness. I said he would make a good nickel. And then I thought to myself, this guy's stats are very comparable to Jonathan Joseph. So I went on the auction house and I said, what other steals are there in there? This card right here, anybody selling this card for 20 and 30K should be shot in the fucking skull. They should be shot in the skull. They should be taken out to the back and shot in the head for playing Ultimate Team. Because they clearly don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know. I got this card for 20K. Look at this shit. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Why is he going for 20K? He's clearly one of the best cornerbacks in the game. 92 speed. 93 speed, I'm sorry. 93 speed, decent height, 95 agility, 94 man, 92 zone, 84 press, 92 play rec, 88 awareness. He shouldn't be going for 20K. He shouldn't be. I think that this Richard Sherman goes for more than him. I think he does. But I'll tell you what, for him to be going for 20K, and for Jonathan Joseph to be going for what I sold Jonathan Joseph for 95K. And their stats are pretty much the same. They're the same. People, I went even deeper when I show you guys that both of these guys have a stupid high catch. Stupid high catch. Tremont, no, one of these two got over an 80 catch. They might both. I didn't look at the other, but they might both have over 80 catch. Sometimes, like, I don't understand, like, people putting these gems on the auction. They don't look. They just say, he's common. I'm throwing him on the auction house. No! Use these cards. What are you doing? All right, my safeties are the same. He starts on the free safety. He starts on the strong safety, but I control on the free safety. If I mess up, I'm going to say strong safety for this guy here, Devin McCourty. Fuck the Patriots. And Earl Thomas is backing up and doing special teams. I also pulled a playoff strong safety from the Panthers. Don't know his name, so he don't get a spot on the team. But I went back and looked, and I saw that, well, not this guy, but I went back and looked because he only no burn. I looked back and I saw that he had a pretty good zone, not man, but zone. These guys are the same as usual. So those are the cards I have. Let me show you how I have them set up. By the way, here's a tip if you want to make coins.